Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Latoya and we are going to be doing something different, something I have never done before, but I'm very, very excited about and also a little nervous, not gonna lie. As the title suggests, we are going to be sewing my vacation wardrobe, and this is going to be a series all about that process. So, a little bit of background on me. I started sewing about 8 months ago. I got a sewing machine for my birthday and I took off. I started making bags. I actually made that little bag in the background there. Isn't she cute? Isn't she so cute? Anyways. I started making bags and then I quickly found my way into making clothes. And I have been having the time of my life. I've made this, I've made this, I've made this. I have just been sewing my little butt off and I'm so excited about it. And I'm going on vacation this summer. We are doing a family trip to Tennessee. We're going to Gatlinburg and we're going to get a huge cabin with like 15 of us. We're going to have a time. We're going to water parks. We're going to do whitewater rafting, hopefully see some bears. I don't know. I'm the only person excited about seeing the bears. I don't get why. So if you watch my last video, you would have seen that I went fabric shopping. I went crazy in that fabric store. I got so much. And I decided that I needed to start sewing my clothes. I want to actually have a me-made wardrobe. So I said that out loud to my husband, which I probably shouldn't have done. And he was like, oh, I'm going to challenge you to make your outfits for the vacation. Challenge? You're going to challenge me? I love a challenge. I'm not going to turn down a challenge. So here we are. I have to make 4 outfits for the vacation and I'm very, very excited about it. So this video is going to be me showing you the patterns, the ideas, the fabric, the things that I have planned. And I do want to ask your opinion on a couple of things. And then over the course of the next couple of months, I will be uploading videos of me actually sewing this wardrobe, putting everything together and seeing how it turns out. And yes, of course, vlogging the family vacation. So with that in mind, let's go to my Mila note where I made a cute little mood board and I will show you everything that I have planned. So for one of the outfits, I wanted to do a matching set. I see a like linen bottom, drawstring linen pants with some sort of vest style top or crop top, something fitted on top and flowy on the bottom. So this is what I came up with. I would say this right here is pretty much the inspiration for what I'm going for. I love this silhouette. I love a baggy bottom with a fitted top, and I feel like that would be pretty easy to pull off and look good on me too, because I'm tall, I'm all legs. I feel like I have this. So I got this pattern, which is, I want to say it's No Me 2110. Another pattern that would be similar to this is like the lane pant or any drawstring, yeah, loose fitting pant. I feel like this is going to be fine. Now, I did try to make a pair of pants from McCall's and it did not go well. So we'll see if I learned enough to be able to fix this pattern if it goes poorly, but I definitely will be making a toile before I do anything else. So yeah, this was kind of like the inspiration, right? Like baggy bottoms, fitted top. Again, the vest situation here. Fortunately for me, I also have another pattern. This is No Me 2114, I believe, and I've actually already made it. So this is what it looked like when I made it. There are a lot of things wrong with this one. I had a lot of trouble. First of all, I chose the wrong size when I made this. I chose a size that was way too big. I don't know how I completely missed the finished garment measurements and yeah, so I had a lot of fit issues with this, and I have to also do a full bust adjustment because most of these patterns are graded for like a B cup, and I'm like an E cup. Yeah, so we will be doing a toile for this, but I feel like I have everything that I need. The other thing that I might do with this is actually crop the bottom so that it's a little shorter and looks more like the inspiration picture. I think that should be easy, but again, I'm gonna make a toile, so hopefully we will hopefully we'll get it right. And lucky for me, I already have the fabric for this. I have these linen curtains. This is what they look like. I have 2 panels of this, so I do think I have enough. And I'm gonna make this set with it. I think it'll be cute and casual enough to wear like during the day. For outfit number 2, I'm going to be making a dress. I wanted to make a mini dress, and I already have a pattern that I really think is cute. I haven't made it yet, but it is called the Sail Away Dress by Le Perline. I love this dress. I think it's so cute. I am a little nervous about the drop waist. I don't think I've ever worn anything that has a drop waist. So this could be interesting. This may not end up being the dress, but I'm definitely going to make a toile. So if anything goes wrong, we'll be able to scrap it and start over. Going back to my lookbook, this is the picture of the pattern that is online. That's the specific view that I want to make. And I actually saw Sydney Graham make one in this blue fabric. I don't remember what the fabric actually is, but I loved the color and I figured I could make this in denim. So the other day I went to the fabric store and I actually came across some denim that I think could work. I'm not sure. Let me show you. This is what the denim looks like. It's a light wash denim and it's very lightweight too. It has a nice like feel to it. It's lightweight enough to not feel super heavy, like it'll be hot during the summer. And I do think I like the color. Now, I also think this would be cute in a darker blue color, similar to kind of how Sydney's looks, but I think that'll work. I think this blue will work. So we're gonna make it out of that. First, we're gonna make a toile. Then we're gonna make it out of the denim if I can get the fit correctly, which I am hopeful that I will be able to do. Let's move on to look number 3. Look number 3, I feel we're still trying to figure her out. I know for a fact that the bottom is going to be a skirt. I made this skirt. It is the Sunrise Skirt pattern by Jessie Lou Patterns, and I loved it. This was my wearable toile, and I do have a couple of things that I want to tweak about it, like taking in the waist and potentially changing these straps to like a snap button, but we'll work on that as we get going. That part is definitely set. I'm going to be making that out of this fabric right here. This is a cotton twill. I actually showed this in my last video. I got this from that fabric store in Michigan. I wanted a neutral so that I could pair the skirt with several different tops, and I figured this is neutral enough. It's like a mid-weight. Yeah, I call it a mid-weight fabric, which the pattern says is perfectly fine. So I'm gonna be making it out of this. Now, the next thing that I did figure out is what top is gonna go with that. So let's take it back to the mood board. I have a couple of ideas. I saw this top online, this one right here, and I really like it. I love kind of like the silhouette of it. And I also already have a pattern that can go with it. I have this McCall's pattern. Now, when you see this, you probably don't see the vibe. You don't see the vision. And I kind of barely see it. I've seen it on a couple of people on Instagram, and I feel like I could make it work. If you look at view A, it doesn't have sleeves. And I think if I take the peplum part off and crop it, it could give me this. It could definitely give me this. Tie in the front. I feel like it could be good. Another idea I have is to, again, take the peplum off. I don't know. Peplum, I don't know. But I could take the peplum off, bring the panels in closer and put a zipper in the front and potentially make this out of a knit fabric. I have a blue top that I really, really love that has a zipper in the front and it's cropped. I feel like I could remake that with this. I'm not sure. So I did pull up another option, which is the Angie tank by Lydia Naomi. It is a one shoulder tank top with a little cutout. I think it's pretty simple and I think it could be very cute. I also have a fabric that I might want to use for it. Look at this. Is this not giving summer? Is this not giving summer? Oh my gosh. I got this at our local craft thrift store. Ooh, saying that, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. It is a thrift store for arts and crafts, fabrics, patterns, you name it. They have everything in there. And I found this in there one day, just randomly decided to go in and I found this fabric. This is a knit fabric. It's quite thick. It's quite nice. And I feel like a tank top out of this could be cute. Now, is it going to be this tank top? Is it going to be the Angie tank top? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So if you guys have ideas for what top I could wear with this skirt, that would be nice. I did also consider, I'll put this picture back up, making another Bloma tank, but making it in white. But then the bottom is white too, or like a light color. So maybe not white. Maybe I'll choose a different color like, ooh, orange. I don't know, something summery. I don't know. So it could just be a tank top. It could be the Angie top, or it could be the McCall's top with the bows down the middle. I don't know. So leave your opinions in the comments. What do you think would be a cute thing to go with the skirt? The skirt is staying for sure, just because I know I like it and I want to make it. But what top should I put it with? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Okay, last thing I'm thinking of making is a maxi dress. I love a good maxi dress. Now, the best thing about sewing is that I can make it specifically to the type of fit that I like. One thing about being tall, I'm 5'9.5", I think. One thing about being tall is maxi things are often too short. So when you find a maxi dress that is actually the perfect maxi length, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. But if I'm making it, I can make sure that it's the perfect length, and that I'm looking forward to. So here's the thing. I don't know what pattern I want to make. I know I want a maxi dress. I don't know which maxi dress I want. So let's take it back to the mood board. This is all I have. I don't know why I said it like there was something extra. This is the sail away dress again, but in a longer version. And notice how this is kind of midi. I would want to make this maxi. So take it all the way down to the floor. I think it would be cute as a maxi dress, but is it special? No. So I have another option. One other option. This is already in my stash. This is Simplicity's 95.97. And this is what she looks like. She's cute. She's cute, right? This could be the maxi dress, I think. I don't know. So I may need your help with that, but I do have the fabric. This is cute. This is giving summer vacation. I don't think it's giving cabin trip vacation, but it is giving summer. And I want a maxi dress, and I think this would be a very, very cute maxi dress. So whichever one I end up making, it's probably going to be out of this fabric if I have enough of it. So many things could change. I don't know. So this last one is up in the air, but I do want to ask your opinion. What do we think about a maxi dress like this, or like the sail away dress, but in a longer view? That's kind of all I have. Let me know what you think, okay? I am genuinely asking you all for your feedback, your thoughts, opinions, whatever. Let me know, because I have never done this before and I'm excited, but I'm also very, very nervous. Once I upload this video, there will still be time for you to give me feedback, and I will incorporate whatever you tell me into the next video, and we will go from there. Please look out for the next one in the series and wish me luck, okay? Wish me luck, because this one's gonna be something. We'll see how it goes. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.